is what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up, first shot, pimp strut walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, y'all can't copy yet. Bad moonwalking, and this here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it all way. Chrome music, I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on. Let that stage light go and shine on.
My favorite memory from the JV season is when Radar threw a gem against Vista.
My favorite memory of the season is when Finn fell over when barely getting hit by a pitch.
My favorite moment is probably all of the team bus rides that we have for away games.
My favorite moment was pitching in the El Camino game.
My favorite moment of the season was when Finn ducked out of the ball and started tumbling around in the batter's box.
My favorite moment of the season was probably on our second Jesuit game where Joey Pelka hit a squeeze play and I somehow managed to get home standing up instead of sliding. But it was just a beautiful moment because we were just jumping up and down the dugout and there was a lot of hope there, and that was really fun.
My favorite memory was when Finn went 3 for 3 with a double versus El Camino.
My favorite memory of this season is when I hit a stand-up triple against Del Campo.
My favorite moment of the season was when Dre went past coach's stop sign at second and ate dirt when he was sliding.
All right, my favorite memory of the JV season was when Mikey tagged up and went to third and ate a bunch of dirt.
My favorite memory was when Mikey was sliding into third base and turned brown.
I think my favorite moment of the season was probably actually in the scrimmage against Folsom. Josh was on first and I was on third. I got on third just by like pass balls or whatever, and then Josh takes off on the early break, and the pitcher doesn't even look to me, and he immediately turns back and throws it to second. I'm already off at home, and I slide and I get there, and even though it was a scrimmage, I was just like, yeah. That was my favorite moment.
Hey coaches, my favorite moment of the season was when we played wiffle ball out in the rain during the Vista series.
My favorite memory from this season was me hitting a deep ball at Laguna Creek and then eating it at third base.
I'll say my favorite moment was playing foam baseball in the rain with the trash talking and the competitiveness.
My favorite moment of the season was against Del Campo when I hit the home run off the scoreboard.
My favorite memory from this season had to be in the Easter Classic tournament when Finn got hit by pitch and started tumble rolling backwards. What it means to me about being a part of this team is the brotherhood and the bond between I have with all these guys, because they're always looking out for me and I know they'll always have my back whenever I need them.
Being a part of this team means a lot to me, and being able to play with all these guys means a lot to me. You know, as the only junior on the team, my immediate thought is when I came in was to just be like, oh, like, you know, I'm going to be not accepted or like an outcast. But this whole year I've felt really close to all these guys, and I've enjoyed my time here, and felt like a brotherhood this year, and like we went really far and did really well, and it was honestly a great year.
To me, the team means brotherhood.
It meant a lot being on this team, you know, building a brotherhood over the past 2 years and being able to see each other during school and, you know, having a bunch of stuff to talk about, and that feeling when, you know, you get out of school early and you see all your teammates and friends, you know, getting out, and it's just the best feeling in the world.
To me, being a part of this team means hanging out and having fun with all of my teammates, playing baseball, and winning games. Jaden.
Part of this Christian Brothers team means to me building relationships with my friends, having a good time, and working hard to better my goals.
Coach Ernie here, reflecting on what I liked about this team and what I liked about this season. So from the very beginning, when I first met this team, I could tell they had a high baseball IQ. There was a lot of talent on this team, and they had a strong love for the game. As the season went on, I could tell that not only did they have a love for the game, but they had a love for each other. They had a passion for the game. They weren't afraid to work hard, and they really wanted to get better. And I guess that's what I enjoyed most about this season, is really getting to know each player individually, seeing how they had each other's backs, seeing how they worked together, understood their roles, and ultimately were rewarded with, as everybody knows, a league championship. It was a pleasure to coach this team. I look forward to seeing them all grow and whatever they become as adults, and I look forward to a lifelong of friendships. It was a pleasure.
Hi, this is Coach Jeff Regino, and what I liked about the 2023 Christian Brothers JV baseball season is the fact that first, we beat Rio Americano. I can't stand them. And second is our team competed in every single game, win or lose. And last but not least, Cal League champs.
Thank you so much, coaches.
Thank you, coaches. Thank you, coaches. Thank you, coaches.
Thank you, coaches. Thanks, coaches.
Thank you, coaches.
Thank you, coaches.
Thank you, coaches.
Thank you so much, coaches.
Thank you, 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 coaches.